How's it going, everybody? It's Ghost Flipping here. I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are taking it easy, taking care of yourselves, all that good stuff. Today, I wanted to talk about why it's important to have a beater Balisong and just kind of explain, I guess the benefits of flipping and having a beater in your Balisong collection. Now, before I do get into this topic, I did want to say a huge thank you to everybody. We did just surpass 1,000 subscribers on this channel, which is absolutely insane. I just wanted to thank all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys and all the support everybody's been showing me. Now, just to let you guys know, I did upload a face reveal video last night, so if you guys do want to check that out, you can actually watch it now. My face reveal is on YouTube on my channel, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. But anyways, today let's talk about why I would recommend having a beater Balisong in your collection. So I guess to kind of where I want to start is, what is a beater Balisong? A beater Balisong, to me at least, is any Balisong that you can comfortably flip without having to worry about dropping it, right? Because if you do drop it, it's not the end of the world because it can take a beating. And for me, that is the Squiddy Owl from Squid Industries. This thing has taken hits very, very well. It's been dropped on concrete countless times and yet still flips very well. Now, by no means does it have really good tolerances. As you can tell, it's got tap and it's got quite a bit of play, as you can see. But the thing I do love is the flipping experience. It still flips very, very well, considering how much I've dropped it, like I've said. And this right here, in my opinion, is an excellent example of a beater Balisong. A Balisong I can drop as many times as I want and not have to worry about it, breaking on me, because I am fairly confident that this Squiddy Owl can take a beating, and that is exactly what it's done for me. It's done a very, very good job, as in terms of like taking hits and stuff like that, and it still flips incredibly well. And not to mention, it's kind of stress relieving for me to know that, I can drop this thing as many times as I want, and I am almost certain that it's not going to break on me, right? Because of the materials used and just my experience dropping it. I know it can take hits like a champ. As you can see, the bottom of these handles are very, very scuffed, as you can see. But who cares, right? Because it's a beater. And that's exactly the beauty of a beater Balisong. Who cares, right? Who cares if it has tap? Who cares if it has play? Who cares if it has, really bad tolerances? I don't care, because at the end of the day, it does what I need it to do, and that is to be my beater Balisong, and for me to learn tricks on it, and it does that very well. Now, the benefit of using or having a beater Balisong in your collection is you can kind of have a Balisong that, like I said, you don't have to worry about dropping it. So with my experience, right, sometimes when I'm flipping some of my more expensive Balisongs like the Corvus or even like the Orion, right, I can be a little scared, especially when I'm flipping over like a hard surface, like maybe concrete or, wood floors or whatever it is. I'm a lot more scared to kind of commit to tricks because I'm like, what if I drop it? Then I'm going to drop my Corvus, you know what I mean? Well, with the beater, I can confidently commit to any trick and drop it just like that, and it's no big deal because I can just go pick it up and flip it again, right? That is the beauty of a beater Balisong. Being able to, commit to tricks, I guess, without having to worry about, am I going to drop it, right? Is it going to get tap? Oh my goodness, it has tap. It's the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care because it's a beater. And that's why I just feel like it's really nice to have a beater, to have that one Balisong that you can just kind of be free with, right? Throw it every once in a while just because it's fun. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the Squiddy Owl is for me. And it's a very, very good Balisong. So I guess coming to the conclusion of this video, I feel like it's important to have at least one Balisong in your collection that, you don't really care too much about if it drops or if it breaks, right? Or if something happens to it, because at the end of the day, it's your beater. And it still flips, so that's all that matters. And also, one more recommendation I guess I would give is if you are looking for a beater Balisong, I would recommend going the cheaper route, only because it's a lot more, I guess, obviously it's cheaper, but if you do end up breaking it, it's not the end of the world because guess what? It was cheap. You know what I mean? Just get another one. That's the cool thing about Balisongs is, once you have that one beater Balisong and it breaks on you, just get another one because it's not expensive. So, I don't know. That's just kind of what's been going through my mind recently in terms of, beater Balisongs. So, if you don't have one, I would recommend it. But I'm not saying like, everybody go beat your Balisong, because I'm not going to beat my Corvus, right? There's a certain few of my Balisongs that I will not beat just because I love love them so much. But I feel like everybody can have that one Balisong that they don't really care too much about, and you can just drop it as many times as you need and it still gets the job done. And that's the Squiddy Owl for me. So I would recommend the Squiddy Owl for people if you're looking for a beater. Pick this guy up. It's like $80 and it flips really well, and it's public friendly, so that's cool too. I can pretty much bring it anywhere I want without having to worry about people assuming it's a knife. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. That's pretty much all I can really think about on this topic right now. But if you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, let me know down below in the comment section, and I would be really glad to hear your guys' thoughts on this. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves, stay busy, and I will see you guys in the next video.